It's that Super Bowl, no, she my flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that
Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video it's gonna be me and Jodelle versus Strogach and DIAVOL. Now before we start, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe on my channel, and turn on the notification to not miss an upload or stream from my channel. Okay, well without further ado, let's dive straight into the battle. Okay, and so the map choice will be 40 roads. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be an interesting battle, of course. So yeah, it's gonna be like the previous top one player, with now I think top four. I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah. So here's the battle. Of course, I'm gonna opting out for the ocean. Okay, getting those barracks up. Fast forward a bit. Accidentally barracks placement over there. I always kind of mistap it by mistake. So yeah, gold construction. Now once the HQ finishes a level 2 upgrade, switch to gold scouting, of course, for me to get those juicy containers on the land. Okay, there it goes. And of course, because the shipyard is up, adding more supply centers. Now let's see what I got here. What the enemy has, a shipyard as well. Getting that container over there. Very nice. Getting the container on the ocean. Okay. Now let's see what I got here. Okay, so getting those containers, nice. Okay, and a scout over here, but was not able to scout that shipyard. But of course, as an experienced player, you always will have that gut feeling that something is going on. Okay, now let's see how Jodelle is doing. Okay, so he's doing nice. Scout. Okay, we're getting what the enemy has. Okay, nothing crazy so far. Okay, so this is what I got so far. So yeah, 6 supply center, a shipyard, and this Kaiman will have to scout. So let's see. Wow. Okay. So a fortress and yeah, some infantry are heading my way, and so gonna be building a gun tower to protect my base, of course. All right, now let's see what will happen here. Now a scout, this Kaiman saw a Viking. Okay. And then a shipyard level 2, of course, going level 3 factory. Okay, and I will also have my old Jagger. Okay, upgrading my shipyard to level 2 for alligators. Let's just lower down the volume. Okay, then those deltas came in as soon as my gun tower finishes on time. Okay, nice. Alright, so he cannot actually attack my base. And then I'll be having to add, or I'll have to add one more shipyard over here. Okay, nice. So those fortresses are like lying in wait over there. Now let's see what'll happen. Okay, now my factory is done for Jaguars. Okay, now those fortresses just dived in straight to my base. Okay, nice riddance. So all I have to take care of this is this delta over here, was like trying to somehow be annoying, as to somehow an attempt to like take out the shipyard of mine that is being constructed. Okay, let's see here, a delta. Okay. Okay, so, oh come on, kill that, come on. Nice. Alright, now let's see what I got here. 2 shipyard, I'm gonna be upgrading that one soon. Added 1 more supply center, so I'll have a total of 7. My Jaguar, 2 porcupines are out, of course, if there will be any vertexes or anything like that. Okay, so there's this coyote again, trying to scout the green player space. Okay, so vertex. Alright, so avia factory rather. Okay, now let's see what will happen here. And a scout. Oh, okay, so Vikings will also be present on the green player space. Good thing that Jodelle is prepared. Okay. I have mine. Okay. I'm gonna have to fast forward a bit. Upgrading that second shipyard to level 2 for faster alligator production. Now let's see what will happen here. I was actually late in terms of upgrading my HQ to level 4, but I'll be upgrading it soon. Okay. I'm gonna have to position my armies in forward. Okay. Into an advantageous position. Of course, above the cliff. Now let's see what will happen here. Now, of course, I'm going to be using this Kaiman to scout and see what the enemy has. Okay, now a vertex just flew over there. Okay, scouting my base. Now let's see here. I had my army retreat, of course, since there's like a vertex. You know, they might like to try and kill that gun tower or this factory of mine. So yeah, that's why I had them retreat. And this Kaiman will go for the scout. Let's see what will happen. Okay, by the way, Jodelle is preparing for an attack over here. Very good. 5 alligators he has, or 6 rather. Okay. Still non-stop unit production on Jodelle, having a mixture of a chameleon, jaguar, porcupine, alligators. Now this Kaiman, I had it set up minefield, so yeah. Okay, now let's see. That vertex is trying to be annoying, but there's only one. Okay, so I saw like a ton of Vikings over here. So yeah, that's gonna be big trouble. And I'm gonna have to upgrade this to level 3, of course, for chameleon. Okay, here goes the battle. Oh man, I'm gonna be outnumbered. Damn. Alright. And so I had those Jaguars force fire, so those Vikings cannot fire on the Jaguars. But of course the Porcupines are so smart, firing at them, revealing the Porcupine's location, hence those Vikings are able to fire back. Okay. 2 alligators just popped out of here. And while that is going on, let's see how Jodelle is doing. So he is actually in a good position to attack the green player's base. And his alligators are on the way to attack this defenses, or this fortress of 3 naval platforms and a Viking in a shipyard. While on land, he is actually dealing damage, like having a good position to siege with Jaguar's Porcupine and a Chameleon. Very nice. Well, I on my end are using my Jaguars above the cliff to force fire on the Vikings, while I had this shipyard of mine, of course, continuously produce alligators to defend myself with. While this is about to finish going level 3, special vehicle factory for Chameleon. Okay, so let's fast forward a bit, or let's go ahead and play back. Okay, now let's see here. So I'm having my Jaguars be a big help to those, to those alligators of mine that just got killed. Okay, now as you can see over here, that Chameleon over there above the cliff will have to somehow be in a position where it can like cover the alligators on the ocean. Okay, now let's see what will happen here. Something's fishy on this green player's base. Okay, so rocket towers above the from below the cliff. For whatever reason, this Chameleon turned off. I think it ran out of energy. Okay, there it goes. On my end, successful defense, but one Viking was able to get rid of my shipyard. Hence, I will have to rebuild it back, of course. You know, I don't want to be outnumbered or anything like that. And again, one Viking is making its way to my base, attacking my alligator and naval platform, of course. Chameleon is about to pop out. And let's see, wow, a Thor already out. Okay, so technically this green player is like, farming, going straight to Thors. Alright, but of course Jodelle won't have to give him, don't want to give him time to have or mass up Thors or anything like that. Okay, nice riddance of that shipyard. No more Vikings for this guy. Okay, and wow. Okay, so 2 naval platforms being constructed away from those alligator range. And again, that Thor. Okay, there's only 1 Thor at the moment. Okay, now let's see what I got here. So I'm about ready to attack, and Jodelle is like pressing an attack here, keeping the pressure on the green player's base. Alright, so wow. Okay, wow, that damage of that naval platform though. 2 salvos of torpedo per turn. Okay, here goes a clash over here. A Zeus. Okay. I caught them above the cliff. That's why I had my army positioned over here. As I have said earlier, it's very important to have a good army positioning, of course, for you to always have the advantage. Okay, nice. I was able to get rid of that torrent. Now this blue player is like thinking I don't have anything on land, just a few Jaguars and so on and so forth, but he's wrong. I'm kind of expecting that attack. So here goes. Jodelle moved into this position to somehow like wreck that rocket tower over there. Because this position has like an area, like a wider area for him to move around. Because if ever this green player has many Thors, then he'll have a hard time moving on this narrow passage. So those Thors will have a good time bombing him. Now let's see here, I'm gonna have to march forward on my end over here. Let's see, I'll have this rifleman scout above the cliff. Ooh. Okay, so actually the green player is like lying in wait over there, and there's like a rocket tower there as well. So I'm not gonna go there. Like the blue player is like waiting on me, waiting for me to go up the cliff, and he'll just bang me around with Zeus and Torrent, which is very dangerous. By the way, Jodelle is doing a nice cleanup here on the green player's base, who doesn't have anything to defend on land, just Thors. He really rushed it. Because he built a lot of naval platforms on the ocean, hence the reason why there's no defenses on the ground. Okay, nice riddance over there. I had to put one alligator over here just for me to see if there will be any counterattacks coming on that place. Okay, now let's see here. The army is positioned over here of the blue player, so I'm gonna have to march forward over here, going to this place where there's no defenses. Now Jodelle, on the other hand, after getting rid of that HQ, will have to move forward in advance and also kill the detachment on the land, on the ground. Now let's see here. This one Viking just has to make its way, and here goes my entrance to the blue player's base, and I'm gonna have to attack this place, of course, since it's defenseless and the units are out of position. As you can see, they're like trying to somehow make up for the lost time. Okay, that chameleon is dead. Okay. Alright, so a second detachment over here, of course. Now let's see what'll happen here. And then that chameleon just turned off by its own. I did not order that to turn off. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. I had it turned back on. Okay. So I'm gonna have to have me ready, have to retreat. Because there's like a torrent over there. 3 torrents, and as you can see, Jaguars can like really dispose of, the Zeus can actually dispose of the Jaguars inside the fog. While this small detachment of mine that I was here earlier, I had it march above the cliff since the army is now out of position. Okay. Now Jodelle is, just the avian factory left. Okay. Very nice there. Okay, nice riddance. Okay, got rid of that rocket tower over here. And I'm gonna have to retreat. There's like a Viking, of course, present on the ocean. And let's see what I got here. Like 5 alligators going 7. And still non-stop unit production. I got like 3 Jaguars and 2 chameleon on the ground. And let's see. Okay, so all the assault infantries of the blue player are like lying in wait. Oh, okay. Jodelle told me to wait, and wait I shall. Okay, I'm gonna have to position my alligators to where it can attack the blue player. Still non-stop unit production on my end. Let's see how Jodelle is doing. So yeah, I think he already has a full CP. Okay, so yeah, my wife just texted me or messaged me on Facebook. So yeah, alright, so there goes those torrents that are not microed, exposed, and here goes my attack here on the ocean. Let's see what will happen from here on. Okay, so those chameleon of his are like trying to scout the base of this blue player. Now let's see what'll happen here. So I'm trying to get rid of those Poseidons, of course. Okay, so technically my army is outnumbered. So we're ganging up on the blue player. Like on land, we're attacking him, and of course on the ocean, but I'm losing the seaside, so yeah, that's not going to be a big issue. And I'll have to upgrade this to level 5 for me to finish my contract of 15 mammoths. Okay, now let's see here. I'm going to have to, clean up the base around this side. Okay, so those chameleon, I think Jodelle really had them go there to free up some CP. Oh, okay. I also built 2 more special vehicle factory for mammoth production, of course, and I'll have some of my units on the ground kill some of the Vikings, like they can like pose a threat soon if ever they decided to move up to my base. Okay, and also this is for me to free up CP or command points. Okay, so Jodelle couldn't wait any longer, so decided to just wreck the base of the blue player. Okay, getting rid of the Vikings and Poseidons. Nice. Though I think this blue player is DIAVOL, since those Vikings are like meat. They're so easy to destroy. It's not maxed out. So the green player is Strogach, I think. I believe so, yeah. Okay, so there it goes. Wow, nice attack there. Bullseye on that chameleon. Good guess on those Vikings. Okay, so from here on, we're just gonna have to, like for me to do the contract, as you can see over here, Mammoth. Okay, and let's see, alligators, of course, are gonna be heading this way to kill the units. Okay, and this porcupines and some of the jaguars are just gonna have to hang around the blue player's base for a while over there. Okay, and of course, with that being said, I'm just doing the contract on my end for 10, actually it's 10 mammoths. So yeah, that's gonna be it at this point. But the blue player still has some fight in him. He still doesn't want to give up, and they still are trying to rebuild his base, as you can see over here. Used an emergency measures boost, like to power up the buildings that he has. Okay, now let's see here. Alligators like climbing their way towards this shipyard that are exposed. A power plant being built. Now let's see what'll happen here. Okay. That's very strange. And then there's like this Poseidon over here. We're gonna have to flank that Poseidon. Okay. Alright. So I'm just gonna have to wait for those Poseidons and Vikings to, come out of the shipyard. Oh, okay, so there's like a construction yard over here. So yeah, at this point on, I think we're just doing the contract, as you can see. I'm like non-stop producing mammoths for me to finish the contract. And at this point, it's gonna be GG for both the players. Though this blue player actually did a good job at rushing me with Vikings. He actually did a good job, but I think his Vikings and Poseidons are not maxed out. Yeah. Alright, so again guys, if you'd like the video, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel and turn on the notification to not miss an upload or stream from my channel. And I would also highly recommend that you comment down below what are your thoughts into this video, and also check out my previous videos for you guys to see other battles that may contain tips and tricks that may help you win a battle. Of course. That's with English commentaries. Oh, and wow. Okay. Lol. Okay. So there's like 2 rocket towers being built over here. So this blue player is still, trying to make its way back to the game. So yeah, I can't actually blame him. But let's see here. Okay, so I'm almost done with my mammoth production. So I got like 8 in total. Okay, so I'm gonna be finishing that contract. And let's see now. Okay, so let's like 9 or 7 porcupines versus 2 rocket towers. So yeah, bam, 7 porcupines. Okay, so we're gonna have to clean up the base at this point on, and I'll have my alligators destroy the blue player. And still, the blue player is like building walls, even a barracks. Okay, so yeah, all right. Well, that's gonna be a nice win for us, though. That's my second point versus Strogach. Alright, so again guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and good luck with your battles. We'll just have to finish the battle from here on. Okay. Wow, nice. A sight to behold. Same thing goes here. Nice. Alright. Bye everyone. Victory.